I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call. But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son...
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not
That's
you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now. We'll see how long that lasts.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst! Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
I think I know enough to help her now. Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help. How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah,
What'd you play?
drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha. Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. We love you, Alex! Strip sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
You're on.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Of course not. Slade or Kenny, if you were wondering. Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I mostly dated guys before, actually.
Oh yeah? Do they listen to CDs of bird calls? Because I could hook you up.
Can't say I've ever dated a bird call enthusiast before.
Who's what? Damn it, you're on to me.
champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn shit, family! Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac, he's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Gabe,
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
I had an incredible mom. And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
oh, hey, Alex. You got a second?
Sure.
Won't take long. Wanted to apologize for all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
no need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule, and I would really like to see your robot, if you want to show me.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Thank you, dear. We'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Rush order. This must be what Riley...
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise. Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge? Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Is he all right?
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream?
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't... The park looks fun to explore.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear out. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know. That might be our feathered friend.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music. Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now. Hi.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her? She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
I hope you find Mac.
Thanks. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
We're done here.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Sorry about today.
It's not your...
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is...
Well, we can try again when I come out with Mom and Dad.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change.
Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to...
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like costumes,
foam swords, that kind of thing?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Can we even pull that off?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help, though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with our new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first...
Oh, guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Just around the corner. Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell,
There's beauty in simplicity.
sure it'll be different this time.
Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy. Let's go with distortion field. How did I meet Thanor? It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge. Get truth from Mac now, sightsee later. She was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive, kind of like foster kids. I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Hey, Riley.
Alex.
Hey. That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Okay. I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know. I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world. Yeah. To both of us. I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do. Okay. I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac. How do I get her to open up? If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe.
Do you want to talk about Mac? Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide? He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible. Riley, thank you for telling me. You deserve the truth. I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do. Okay. We'll talk soon? Yeah. Whenever you want.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything. Just fuck off! Leave me alone!
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead.
Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted, to have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay. You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex. It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay. think of something that makes you so angry, you just want to scream. You really focus until you feel it. The wasted potential. You're angry for me, for Ethan and Charlotte, for everyone who had their futures with Gabe stolen.
Wish you could have been there with us. There was no one in the world more fun to be around. Man, this one time...
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this? Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The Crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
There's something wrong with the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess. And sometimes, if somebody's feeling something big, it sort of infects me. And I start feeling it too.
And that's what you just did with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a literal wizard.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
I've never told anyone until now. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
You're a loose cannon, Chen, but you get results.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build. I love you, Gabe.
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
God. How's it going?
We have some ideas that are gonna blow your mind.
Well, let's not get ahead of it.
Blow your mind.
Can't wait.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome?"
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Judd pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet. Thanks. Hey, boss. Do the words Alabaster Daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
How do these birdwatching contests even work?
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
You're kidding.
I already got to verdict.
All right. Let's hear this infamous song. I'll be right with you. I better check in with Steph and Ryan. Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Good to have options, right? So what are they?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
I'm genuinely worried that these were the best ideas you had.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
Let's go with Ryan.
This, Ryan? This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
What's the best way to rile her up? I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how, and I don't know why yet, but I will find out.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac, but let's see what she's really feeling. Let me try and read her first.
I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of taking the heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more.
I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of taking the heat.
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Do you belong to a church around here?
Oh, no. Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though.
Integrity to our very core.
What? Oh, yeah. That's our motto. It's a motto.
Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a superpowered businesswoman for an aunt.
I suppose. They do look up to me. I try to be the best role model I can.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge. Good beer?
Yep.
William Bloom, huh?
Yeah. He's the best.
Ethan's a great artist, isn't he?
He sure is.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
All right, that's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon. Okay, time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Does it fall within the tolerable limits?
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits. Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
Wait, there's something else.
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Diane?
Hey, Ryan. What's up?
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Alone in the mountains with this handsome fella? Sounds like a date. How long have you been planning this, you devil?
Oh. Well, to be honest, I've been wanting to ask you ever since you showed up in Haven. Truth be told. So, what do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya. heart is pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you.
I know, I can't believe it.
Hey!
Oh, man.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Is the guitar really necessary?
What? How can you be a bard without a guitar? The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
Well then, prepare to be regaled.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me. Okay, let me grab my hat. Huh. There it is. Oh, shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take the... Oh. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details. Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out. Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh, sure. A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. You must be Thanor's bard, Alexandra, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
This is kind of exciting. How do we know where to look? What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fight. Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Untuned cord. 1 damage.
Burning blade. 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Ah! 2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
Stirring him. Double Feanor's next attack.
Oh, 4 damage. Loot. Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to think.
Let's keep going. What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks something.
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Let's go to the peach.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Crochet needles?
Go get him, Ethan.
I'm Thanor.
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course. That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in. What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
Ugh, rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. Steph really went all out in here.
Do you think we could have prevented this?
Yes?
Want to tell him about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake. We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
What happened to the rest of the music? Thanor! Did you see this?
That's got to be it! It's one of the jewels! 1 down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you finally Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Nice work, Thanor.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
I bet there's something fun in the record store.
Ho there! You look like adventuring for.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in. Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls? Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar. Yeah? I'll call Pike, see if anybody's reported their cat missing. Meantime...
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too
Would you consider giving us that sapphire? For free?
Of course not.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Side quest!
Yeah. Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale.
No one.
That alley goes to the river. Fish live in rivers.
You see? I warned you not to go. Now you...
Sorry. We gotta get back to our quest.
Found a scroll?
Yeah. Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes 2 of us. Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale.
Listen here. Be careful around the bridge.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB. I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Nice find.
Thanks.
Oh, shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
How about some gold in exchange for your ruby?
You've got my attention. How much?
3 gold.
That's it? I'll smash you to bits.
Distortion field. 1 sound damage for the next 2 turns.
Burning blade! 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Throwing rock. 2 damage. I'm still on fire. My ears are ringing.
Stirring him. Double Feanor's next attack.
Oh, 4 damage.
Throwing rock. 2 damage. I'm still on fire. My ears are ringing.
Stirring him! Double Feanor's next attack.
4 damage.
Stunning punch.
Stunned.
Stirring him! Double Feanor's next attack.
Double slam.
Ah!
Distortion field. 1 sound damage for the next 2 turns.
Burning blade. 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns. Yeah. Here, look what else I got. Only 1 more jewel left.
Getting there.
Okay, that troll was scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Being scary definitely lends a battle advantage.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Such a gorgeous day. I wish I used it better.
Can I Mind if I duck in here a second? I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey there.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
Is everything okay?
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again. I will definitely not touch this. Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale. That alley goes to the river. Fish.
They're here.
Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
We could save our energy for something scarier. Save our scrolls, too.
True. It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Nice.
This is.
More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Wait. What's that? I found the fish scale!
Let's go back and trade it for the soul sapphire.
Yeah! That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it?
Okay, we handled the river.
Shades my fine work. No one. The
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
We've got all three! We can go back to the king now!
Yep.
We've still got coins. Should we spend them before we go back to the king?
no one.
Aren't I supposed to be the one teaching you?
They say you've put the snake to sleep. Well done, my friends. It was a creep.
Oh my god. It's my mom.
Feanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that? The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer and the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Of course. Netheria said so, right?
Okay. hard. A song, if you please.
The prophecy's fulfilled at last. Now Feanor's might is unsurpassed.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels!
Stormrider, the undead! I should have known King Tabor was you all along!
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Scroll of advantage. Distortion field.
Strike of Wrath!
Horrid disharmony.
Fire Blast! Sorry.
Worth it.
That sound! It rattles my skull!
Scroll of nimbleness. Untuned chord.
Shield of Courage!
That sound! It rattles my skull!
Scroll of healing. Stirring him.
Burning Blade!
Unholy lightning storm! Death to all who defy me! Curse this fire!
Distortion field.
this fire! Ah! That sound! It rattles my skull!
Untuned chord.
Oh!
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
That last fight was epic!
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Charlotte?
Back here.
Hey. Thanks for coming. Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
Shit.
This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from? Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life. Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you? Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I? I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Honestly, I think she'd want me to keep what happened just between us. Sorry.
Of course. Don't apologize.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex...
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here.
Typhon safety. Mac? It's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right. I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea? Rhea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for. This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something.